Good afternoon, y'all. It's Mike Bill, aka Trading Psychology, back at you guys on another video. It is currently March 3rd, 2023. It's a Friday for the market, and it was a pretty smooth day today, honestly, in the first half. Even throughout the whole day, I mean, it was kind of slow, but it continued momentum upward. So I'm gonna just break down the trades that I got, well, the trade that I got in, and my entry, my stop loss, my exit, and why I took the trade. Let's go. So today on ES, I trade SPY, but I use ES to chart it up, honestly. So today on ES, around 9:30, ES was, it had came down and it was just playing. So I mean, I knew for a fact if ES held above this level that it was gonna continue. So I mean, I just wanted to see ES continue to hold above this level. So at 9:30, ES came down. It came up going into a meeting. A meeting was at 10 o'clock. So you see around here, this is when the volume started to slow down for ES. ES had came back down towards the meeting, and it retested my level, my 39.98 level to a T. And I knew every time ES holds above this level, it's more of a continuation. So and I was trying to figure out what the meeting, like what the news was, even though I don't look much into meetings, like I go off technicals. I mean, I'm assuming it was good. So once I seen ES come back down and retest my level after making newer highs up here, uh I wanted to see. I mean, I just wanted to see how I was reacting, and then once I got this strong close with this wick, I was just like, I'm interested. I'm very interested in this play. So I had got in on 393 calls around this area, and then as soon as I did that, it zipped up. It zipped up. As soon as I did it, it zipped up, and my stop loss was a break under here. Entry was right here. Zipped all the way up, and I was looking to exit around right here. So if you see how it zipped up and it closed, ES closed like this for my 15-minute time frame. That's super bullish. Like any trader, or most traders, most of the institutionals, are like, if you see a candle like that, that's super bullish, man. Especially holding a level like this, boy. That was a confirmation that I really needed to continue to hold this play. So ES came up to my level. I moved my stop loss right here. So if ES came right here, I'll just exit out, get quick profit, and move on my way. You see, ES could not come down to this level. It was still holding my 410.7 level to a T, and it came up all the way up here to my 421 level where I sold for a 50 to 60% day. And I like how, I just like that entry. It was a good entry. It was a very good entry. And with the stop loss, it was time right. And the reason why I took it to my 40.21 level, I'm gonna show you guys. So on the 15-minute, right, 15-minute 40.21 right there. If you look, where does ES come to the most? Right here. When ES came down, where does it come to? Right here. So I mean, I was very conflicted. On it coming up here, especially with this hole right here. Like, you see how it's holding on this? It basically showed that same thing right here. It held in this level and wicked off this level super hard. That right there was the reason why I wanted to take it all the way up here, because the volume will carry me. I don't need to go against volume. Wherever the volume is where the chart will follow. So crystal cold and clear and just simple. It was a cool, let me see, from 10:05, yep, it was around like 10:05 I got in. From 10:05 to 10.25. That's a 20-minute move. 50 to 60% return. That's all I needed for the day, and I was good. And I honestly like days like this when I follow the plan, just follow stop loss, follow structure, and really don't let a lot of stuff get in my way. Even though there was news and I had no clue what it was, I still took my risk at this level. I still took my risk. If I stopped out, if it came back down and broke back low here, then I just stop out and I'll get off for the day. I'm done. Like I just took my L, or I possibly catch another setup. That's how it is. You're not gonna catch them all. But I like this. I honestly like this. And if you see it held above this too, well, the volume did. But this was a crystal clear entry, and I really did like this setup. And honestly, you could have got in on a continuation too of the hold of this level. If you see ES is holding above this level, my 415 level, 4015 level, excuse me, and you see it's holding, it's closing, especially with this wick. That's my confirmation. Get in on a 5-minute. You see it's holding the levels, holding it. More confirmation to get in, at least to take it up to here, to the 38.2 retracement. I mean, it would make sense, but even higher. So I'm gonna show you guys something, and it might look a little choppy. Let me hang on, take this off my screen real quick. So this is my 4-hour right here, 4-hour time frame, and it came all the way up here. Let me show you guys something, right? And I'm just gonna show you guys. So if you look at it, right, every time ES holds this level, where does it want to come to? Comes all the way up here. So it's every time. That's just one. I'm gonna show y'all that once. It holds this level. Holds it. Where does it go? Up here. Holds this level. Where does it go? Up here. 440. I'm showing you that's the third time. That's literally the third time. Look, holds this level. Where does it go? Up here. I mean, so if you see why I take what I take, I mean, because volume shows where the pure momentum is. The momentum will always show you where it wants to go. It will never not show you where it doesn't want to go. Honestly, the momentum speaks for us. And that's all we need to follow is momentum. Momentum shows us everything. So as long as we just follow through with momentum, we would have no reason not to. Honestly, it's no reason not to take a trade like this from right here. Because if you know momentum still has to come up all the way up here, that's where the volume is. That's a perfect trade, honestly. I look back in the past for all my trades. History repeats itself every single time it comes to certain levels. And once you guys honestly look back at it, you'll see what I'm coming from. History repeats itself, especially with the S&P 500. It has always repeated itself. So all you got to do is just, of course, every time it's not going to be as accurate as it was before. I'm not telling you that. But if you look at it from what I just shown you, history definitely repeated itself. It has. And it will continue to repeat itself. And I will continue to catch the repeats because it's going to show me that that's what it wants to do. Honestly. If we being honest. So, I mean, I look back in the past and I look to the left of my chart and I learned that the left of your chart is your best friend. It will always show you everything. And most traders will not tell you that. But honestly, look back, mark up levels in history and watch it repeat itself. If you see my levels right here. You see how accurate my levels are. I mean, And this is just a 15. Give me a second. Wicks. I mean, you see how it's holding off all these levels? Like, you think I just got my screen just a colorful screen for no reason? No, it's accurate entries, accurate ins and outs, when I want to get in, when I want to get out. It's accurate. It's always accurate. And that's what I go off for. I go for accuracy. I want to be as accurate as I can. And I'm not saying that I'm going to be as accurate every time, but if I look back with history and I trust my levels, the accuracy will come. It will come. So, I mean, I just wanted to give you guys a little recap of today. I forgot to give you guys a spy recap of last night, but it definitely did follow the plan. I will be back on Monday or maybe Sunday night to give you guys a spy or ES analysis going into the week. Well, really on Monday, going into Monday. And I will see you then. I thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you guys learned something. Have a good day.